What's good, YouTube? The Truth, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think. But for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Now, if you were living under a rock, you know that they announced the fight. It's not happening next, but it's happening next. Okay? It's like a bi-weekly payment, you know. So we got one more and then we're getting it. So two of the fighters, both of them just got to make sure they don't mess up the next fight. And then we got the biggest fight in boxing right now. That's what I would say. First off, I want to say Gervonta Davis is fighting a beast. Obviously, the guy he's fighting is coming off a Chris Cobra win, and he's not an easy opponent. Now, I don't want to say Mayweather Promotions was holding him back, but it kind of felt like that. I'll be honest, it was going the little Munguia way, the way they were picking fights that they can win. And hey, man, get your money, do you, but me personally, I'm a big Gervonta fan, and I think he's the real deal. Okay, they've thrown him to the wolves a couple of times, but they've stopped for a couple of years now, and it's been fights that, let's be honest, we know Gervonta will win. Now, we were always questioning whether that was Mayweather or if that was Tank, but it's been pretty obvious that it was Mayweather. Gervonta now supposedly left TMT, and what happened? We get the Ryan Garcia fight, and we also get a banger before that, which is a very dangerous fight for Tank, and I'm fingers crossed he wins, and he should win. But there you go, we got the fight we all been asking for. Now, in most people's eyes, I know they think, oh, Gervonta's gonna wash him, and I also think Gervonta will knock him out eventually, but I will be ignorant to ignore the development that Ryan Garcia has made. He obviously, he got knocked down by Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell isn't a terrible fighter. He loses to everyone, but he's not that bad, okay? He made a comeback after he had depression or whatever, and kudos to him, he got all that sorted out. And I'll tell you something, his chances were very low before, but now that he's been through the ringer a little bit, we've seen him, he got his 12-rounder in, he got his stoppage against Fortuna. Also, those opponents were kind of trash, but he got his rounds in, you know? And one thing that I'll say for sure about Ryan, he lacks a lot of defense, but what he lacks in defense, he makes for in offense. I always say, like, his defense not that good, his movement not that good. Everything is like overhyped, but the one attribute that he's very maxed out on from what I've seen is offense. His offense is just it's maxed out, but to be great, you need good defense, you need other stuff. So eventually I do think Ryan will get caught. I do think Gervonta will win, but there is a chance. Maybe 2 years ago, I would say it'll be like 90-10, Gervonta knocks him the hell out. But now, I'm giving this a good solid, let me see, being generous, I'll be like 70-30 Gervonta. So, what's that, 20% he went up? That's very good. Now, I could see, it's very possible, I don't know, but it's possible he can catch him early, because Gervonta is a slow starter, but he's also a very smart boxer, so it'll be very interesting to see how he handles the speed. But you know, Ryan, when he comes out blazing first round. He comes out, he doesn't start slow. He comes out with the fast offense. And let me tell you something, I saw a video of that left hook he did when he dropped Fortuna. Oh my, bro, I didn't even see it. And if you watch it, you gotta slow-mo just to see that shit. So to deny Ryan doesn't have a chance is, I can't say that, because his offense is, bro, that speed is just he's just very fast. He's just a very fast, and he obviously hits very hard. And it's gonna be a great fight. And the confidence, I love his confidence when it comes to the Tank fight. A lot of guys, I wouldn't say are scared of Tank, but they respect the power. If they knew they weren't the real deal, they wouldn't be chasing it like this. And no one's calling it the way Ryan's calling it. I'll just put it like that. He sounds very, very, very confident, and I like that. And I hope he keeps that confidence. But if I were to go off who I'd put my money on, I would say Gervonta. But I'll say this: don't be surprised if you see a little moment, see a little vulnerable moment here and there. Okay, but nevertheless, I'll be crazy if he pulls it off. But nevertheless, I got Tank winning KO. I don't think Ryan has a chin like that. Gervonta is very explosive, so I feel like he'll find gaps in Ryan's very choppy defense. But yeah, hopefully they both win. A good fight for Ryan Garcia, a good tune-up fight, which Tank is taking in January, which is not really a tune-up to be honest, but a good tune-up fight or a good fight to really test it would be Ryan Garcia versus Kambosos. I would love that fight for January while they're both getting ready, because it's only fair, because Tank is not fighting a bum. He's fighting a very tough guy. So let's see Ryan get into that ringer, get him ready for the real big leagues, and hopefully that should happen in my opinion. But anyways, that's it for today's video, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.